They were not large men, you know. And they were carrying these enormous guns, and to me at the time it looked kind of comical because they were so big, and you know, and they were my height and my frame, and you know, I couldn't pick out a Somali person from any other you know, but they were not. Their skin was not dark like I would have associated a Kenyan. Right, I guess they told them that they couldn't run because we had, you know, the little kids, and so I knew that, you know, it wasn't, you know, it was such a great thing that they didn't come past Nakumet, because if they had come any further, they would have seen us.
The ages of your kids, you apparently are comfortable with that.
You know, it was
A group of men came in with some tear gas and handguns, and talked to the ladies that were there with me, and then called us out one at a time, and we ran into mimosas and then ran out onto the street, or well, behind the mall and then out to the street. Doors back there to go outside, and it was a flood of emotions, just realizing that we were safe and that it was over for us, you know, and my legs were like jelly. I didn't know if I could walk, but it was such a relief, such a relief. It's like he said they went through the door that's by the bakery. Initially, I was thinking, how am I going to drive home after something like this? My nerves are going to be shot. How am I going to drive home? Because, you know, we initially thought it was a bank robbery.
Yeah.
And that was what the news that we were getting, and so it was that. And then, you know, it's the weird random thoughts, like you're lying on the floor and you're like, wow, these floors are dirty, and like my baby's laying right on them. But you know, one of the more intense thoughts was that I kept hearing this voice in my head that just kept saying, they're not here to hurt you. They're not here to hurt you. And you know, after the fact, when it got more intense, I was like, well, that's really crazy, because really they are here to hurt us.
Are they getting counsel?
Yes. Yeah. So we're
Particularly the oldest.
all, and if I'm not mistaken, they were with another American.